Well, how are you feeling, basically?
I'm feeling definitely a lot better than I did when I had got the concussion a week back. I'm just excited. This is my first tournament. It's our first tournament for everybody. So I'm just excited to get back out there and play basketball with my teammates.
Anybody else? No? Go ahead, Neil.
For James, also, it's obviously your first tournament as well. I know you don't have anything to compare it to, but has it been different because of all the precautions and the travel and kind of unique things of this year, or have you been able to enjoy it as much as you might have anyways?
I just been able to enjoy it and just like embrace it, just embrace everything that's going on right now. This is my first tournament, so I don't know what it's like to be in a tournament when not in the COVID season. So I just been trying to embrace it and stay ready for Saturday.
Go ahead, Gavin.
RJ, you guys have been in Indy for a while. How anxious are you to play at the game finally?
I'm really anxious. We've been here for a long time, practicing, staying in our rooms, trying to do things that just to keep us busy, busy work. So I'm definitely ready to get down to work and get down to the real thing.
Tom?
Yeah, if you guys can both just reflect on what it means to be the group that brought UConn back to the tournament after 5 years, what that means to you guys.
I mean, that just means a lot. That's a testament to the group that we are, type of guys we are. We put in a lot of work for these past couple years, especially this year, this COVID season. It was a tough summer. And we've been through a lot as a team throughout this whole year. So it's just a testament to our character and just our will to want to do something special together with the group of the guys that we have. And I mean, I just think that it's a good testament it speaks to who we are as people.
Book.
Yeah, going off what he said, that it just feels good, like being a team that bring UConn back to the tournament, and then knowing from here on, it's like this is the standard. Like there's no steps backwards, and like the next teams to come, like the next players or teams playing at UConn, it's just like this is what you got to do. You got to make the tournament, and then you got to make runs, and being that first team to do it, that feels good.
Mike Crispino.
This is for both of you guys. How important or valuable is it to have guys like Talik Brown and Kevin Freeman on the staff and Dan Hurley, who's coached in these NCAA tournaments? How helpful can that be to you guys when the ball goes up there and you start playing on Saturday?
It's very helpful because I mean, we're the ones on the floor, but they're the ones who can see everything from the outside. So like if there's something that we have some clarification for, they have all the answers for us. They're our resources. They've been through the fire, and so they'll be able to help us weather the storm. So they've been a big help. They've been talking to us through what it's been like, what it was like for them when they were in the tournament, and what we should expect. So I mean, they've been a great help for us.
Look, you too.
Oh yeah, for sure. They just been able to like stay in my ear and just tell us and to understand that this is like a whole different ball game. Like this isn't like a regular season game. This is literally like when to go home. So they just been able to show us the way and keep us like motivated during a time like this and just tell us like, man, it's time to go. Like this is it.
Gavin?
What do you guys think the biggest challenge with Maryland is tomorrow?
Maryland, they're a very tough team. They're one of the best teams in that conference, and they have the returners from last year coming in. They have a defensive player of the year in Daryl Marcel, and they're a gritty team. They play man, they stick and switch it up, play 3-2. So I just think it's just being able to weather a storm, and I think the biggest part for us is going to have to play. Our defense is really going to be challenged. They play a 5-out, so they bring out their 5-man, Donta Scott. He's not a traditional 5-man. He can do everything. He can dribble, shoot, get to the basket. So it'll be tough for our 5-man, but I think we're up for the challenge.
Wayne?
Book, what was playing tomorrow night?
Oh, it was exciting. I knew that RJ wasn't going to sit out the game. You know, RJ is just that type of player, man. He's so tough and like he wants this as much as anybody else. So I always knew he was going to play, but just seeing him out there and being back on the floor with the blue team, it was fun. We were just out there having fun, playing hard and getting ready for Saturday.
Dave?
James, I was wondering what you've seen on film from Morcell. Obviously, a very good defensive player. What kind of problems does he present defensively? Assuming he's probably going to get you for most of the night on Saturday.
Yeah, well, he's a very good defender. He plays physical and he likes to talk a lot. So I just got to keep my head and just execute the game plan and let the game come to me. Not trying to force it. Not trying to take the matchup personally. And coach keeps stressing me to play off my jump shot to help open up the floor for me, and just being able to make plays for my teammates. And it's mostly gonna be keeping my head because it's gonna be a long night. Just understand that it's gonna be a tough battle and it's not gonna be anything easy. And not to let him get in my head. Not to let a couple tough possessions to stop me from taking me out my game.